Doing research on internet is my job. I found many successful and failure examples and generalized information about what attracts people with a fundraiser. And then I get good advice from some real fundraisers on the internet.
I went with Laif to the JC and I recommended him some good fun reasons to go to, like the joy of youth. I took a picture of him talking to the staff and collected information about their conversation.
With the help of Young, we went to the JC with prepared questions like, what do you do as a fundraiser? Do you try to reach a certain budget? And what's your goal? And their goal was to provide help to the poor in many different ways.
I went to the dormitories and asked some of my friends, around 10 people, Americans and international students, about their age, hobbies, participation with fundraisers, and about their food that they like, and special interests in fundraisers. And then I interviewed some professionals and staffs like Jessica and Rosie about more specific fundraisers related questions. Like how would you describe a successful fundraiser?
In the interpretation stage, we gathered our answers and results and understood our audience and environment more. Therefore, that helped ease the process of coming up with ideas by drawing conclusions from our respondents' answers. During the ideation stage, each group member came up with believable and unbelievable ideas. We then explained each concept and excluded some of the extremes while included the good ones. Finally, we chose the top 5 ideas that all connect together and suit each other's settings. Finally, the prototype stage. We designed our own object that would best describe and illustrate our idea as a whole. So, hypothetically speaking, here's going to be the entrance, and here's going to be our video game section, all of this. First, this is going to be the gaming booth, for example, the darts game. Here's going to be the throwing game. Here's going to be the video games and another video game section. For example, we're going to have 2 different games, FIFA and Call of Duty, to suit every student's interest. The next section is going to be the food section. We're going to have our own traditional food, healthy and homemade food, Chinese and Arabic, as well as a small donation backpack that would further request any other additional money if they'd like to. Moving on to the third stage, this is going to be the karaoke section. However, We did get some feedback from our audience and visitors last week. They recommended us to include traditional games that would be interesting for others to know and try out, as well as to include light background music for the room. Additionally, they suggested if the games were tournaments rather than single games to conserve some time. And of course, we should also give out rewards for winners with kind gifts like a bear or any doll of their choice.